I like pot, but I don't like how it makes you feel tired after the high wears off. Yeah, you know what? You're probably smoking the wrong kind of pot. The really common pot, the most common pot, and the pot that most people think is the strongest is a strain called Indica. There's two particular species of pot, as I understand it. There's Indica and Sativa. And what Indica is like stuff that makes you like melt into your couch and stuff that makes you just want to fucking have the munchies. What Sativa is, it's a South American variety that's much more difficult to grow in America because it has a longer growing cycle, and you really can only grow it indoors because there's not enough sunlight outside to grow it outside. And the Sativa has a completely different high. It's got a high that makes you want to break down the universe and think about life and it's a very psychedelic high, especially if you don't smoke a lot of pot. I've taken people that don't smoke much pot or very rarely smoke pot or don't at all, and I've gotten them high on this, and they don't even believe it's pot. They think they're high on some drug. They think they're high on acid.
I like that. I don't like most pot, but the stuff that you guys ask.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. That other pot that turns you into a zombie.
No, I can't. What stuff makes you want to crawl in the corner and you get all paranoid, thinking everything you say is stupid. That stuff sucks.
That's not fun. You know what it is a friend of mine explained it to me. My friend Todd McCormick. He's a botanist, and he's a medical marijuana expert. And what he explained to me was that there was the marijuana that people were getting a hold of in like the 60s. A lot of it was coming from Southeast Asia, and a lot of it was coming from South America, and that was like Acapulco Gold apparently, and like real famous strains that people heard about. And what that was all sativas. And when they started growing it and selling it, and it became very popular in America, really like this marijuana explosion, some of the growers figured out that they could combine the sativas and mix them with Afghani strains. And the Afghani strains, the ones from Afghanistan, those are the indicas. Those are the ones that make you just fucking want to just make your jaw go slack and make you take naps. Spread them butt cheeks and let us all hit until the dumps of your right. That doesn't make sense. Stop talking about weed and talk about the UFC. I'm answering all kinds of questions, stupid. What was Phil Hartman like? He was a great guy. Really, really cool guy. Learned a lot about that guy. Learned a lot about relationships. Don't get involved in any crazy bitches. Don't get involved in anybody angry, And that's what he did. And it's horrible. Too bad. He's a great guy. Me and Dana have a good relationship. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Do I hang out at all? Yeah, I hang out with him all the time. Especially at UFCs. He always comes to my comedy shows. Dana White is a cool motherfucker, And it would have to be a guy like that would run the UFC. You couldn't get a regular business dude to run the UFC. You need a wild man like Dana, You need a wild dude from, He's got street education. Does Dana smoke weed? Nope. Dana likes have a cocktail or two, but I don't think he smokes weed. Did I see Scanner Darkly? Yeah, I heard it was trippy. I haven't seen it yet, though. I've been meaning to get it. I'll order that shit on Amazon.